Hey guys, I'm Darius Allen. I'm 30 years old. I live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and together with me and my wife combined, we make 30K a year. Yeah, 30K a year. Crazy, right? I married my high school sweetheart. We've been together for a total of 14 years. We dated for 10 years. We have been married for now 4 years. We were married in 2016. Our first child was in December 2014, and our second child was born in August 2016. So we have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. So a family of 4 living off of 30K. It's amazing. So just to give you a little bit of a history of myself, career history, I guess you could say. Didn't finish college. I was in school for 6 years. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm a man with bright ideas and many different business ideas. I had business ideas then. Didn't have that support or push to go that avenue. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do. At 17, 18 years old, I believe, I started my own studio. I would have music studio. I would have artists come in and record, and they would pay me. Sometimes they would not. I would have to chase the money, that type of thing. But I was already, in tune with starting my own business and learning the ins and outs of running your own business and things of that nature. Made a lot of mistakes. I've done a lot of hustling, done a lot of selling, got fired from my job just before our first daughter was born, and I just opened my eyes. I was just like, I'm so tired of just being told what to do and making such little wages and things like that, with working for a company and the politics of it all. I was just sick of it. And still, I've had ups and downs with it. We've seen success. My main thing that I just fell in love with once I got a hold of it in 2000, at the end of 2016, was wholesaling in real estate. And it opened my eyes. When I seen that first $10,000 check, I was just like, what is this? How can I do more of it? So I got into the business of real estate. I ended up working with the company for a while. It taught me the ropes of the business and everything like that. I got out of wholesaling. It was more so from a moral standpoint. That's another video about why I stopped wholesaling. Now I still want to be involved in real estate, just in a different way. So I'm planning. It's my wife. Yes, babe.
Hey, is there still some chicken strips in the freezer?
Chicken strips. Yeah.
Or poppers, either one. Chicken.
Yeah, definitely chicken strips.
Can you preheat the oven?
Preheat the oven?
Yes.
Okay, dear.
Huh?
I said, okay, dear.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Chicken strips. So where was I? Yes, real estate. So I have a different plan for real estate. It takes more resources, more capital, investors. And I didn't want to go about being a real estate agent. But for now, right now I'm in school. My wife is also in school. She's focusing on massage therapy. I'm focused on surgical tech as a backup. I really want to focus again. My main focus is on real estate, but I need to increase my income as well as increase both of our incomes together so that we can pursue those things. I'm also really heavy into personal finance. I really started tracking and getting down to the nitty gritty of our budgets, and you have to be as a business owner, and so I was already keeping track of our expenses. I was holding every single receipt. I know my wife got tired of me with that. And yeah, just being very vigilant and staying on top of where our money was going. And so we had to figure something out. So I became very passionate about helping people with their finances, improving our finances. And honestly, you should trust somebody and listen to somebody that knows how to make 30K a year work for 4 people. All right, so I'm the personal finance coach you want to listen to, just saying. But anyway, with that, let's just get into the numbers, shall we? So as you can see, we make $2,574 a month. So just slightly over 30K and some change, I guess you could say. Our expenses totaled $2,260 per month. Now we do save, but I'll get to that. So with our expenses, I have it set for about $150 a month for gas, for our car. Bills and subscriptions, we only have $12.99 a month. That's our only subscription is Amazon Prime, okay? Our cell phone is only $50 a month, super cheap, love it. Shout out to Visible. We do have it set for our debt payoff $60 a month, but prior to, so 2017, 2018, yes, is when I got crazy about getting us out of debt. We were close to $60,000 in debt. And that year, I just went get out of debt, Dave Ramsey, fanatic, crazy. I was working overtime, 60 plus hours a week, and any of that extra money went to the debt. We just pushed any extra money that came our way into the debt. If I sold some stuff on eBay, pushed it to the debt. If somebody gave us some money for something, we pushed it to the debt. It wasn't bad, but it was bad. Like, you know, our credit scores weren't really good. I didn't have any credit cards or anything like that. She just had a car loan, so we paid off the car, $8,000 on the car, you know, all that stuff to eventually get to half. So we had about $30,000 left, okay, on with all our debts, and all that, what that $30,000 was just school loans. We'll be out of debt like once we can bump up our income, we'll probably be able to pay the rest of this stuff off in like a year. I firmly believe that. There's no doubt about it. Our school debt, yes. So let me talk about that real quick. Our school debt is a total of $52,500. We set an allowance for ourselves, so we each allow ourselves $80 a month each. So that's $160, and then the rest is just a donation to our church right now. Groceries, we have it set at $600. Again, that's really high for me personally, but my wife feels that's a comfortable place for her, so whatever. She's in charge of that, okay? Car insurance is $60 a month for two vehicles. We don't have a car payment, no car payments whatsoever. But when we first got married, we only had one car. My car that I had in high school ended up breaking down and died on the side of the road, and it just went to the chop shop. I said goodbye to it. And then I finally bought a car just last year, November of last year, and paid cash for it. That was about $1,600, and it's still running. I love that car. It's a great car. We make $370 a month to our investments. This is $200 we're putting away for down payment on a house. We have $150 going to the DIF, that is the Daughter Investment Fund for college. $20, I meant to say that, $20 invested into crypto. Crypto has done really well. Shout out to Stellar Lumens. This is the kicker. Rent and utilities together will be about $637 at the low, and it can go a little bit higher, but $637 is usually about what it is for rent and utilities. So gas, water, all that stuff, electricity, all the internet, I include that in there combined. We share expenses with my mom and my brother. We live in a pretty large house, about a 3,000 square foot house. Mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 2011, 2012, something like that. And she was also recently divorced, and that situation led me to staying here, because I mean, I needed some help as well with all the things I was doing, but also the mortgage was behind, was about 5-6 months behind, so almost pre-foreclosure. And I had set up a plan for us to come together, work this out, and get the payments all caught up and everything like that. And so here we are, you know, sharing the expenses of the house. We're able to save money, especially in this rental market. Like, you're not gonna get that kind of price anywhere. So it really helps us out to get ourselves in financial order. It comes with its challenges, but we're still grateful that we are able to have a decent lifestyle, because if it wasn't for the rent, like, we would be hurting in other areas, like, honestly. For the future, I'm just shooting for still, man, entrepreneurship, teaching my daughters financial literacy, building my company up, and helping other people, you know, create budgets and understand their money and understand their situations. I'm very passionate about that. I've helped so many people, and I love to see people becoming financially responsible. And as you can see, that we don't make a lot of money, but I firmly believe that first we're blessed with the small amount that we have to see what we'll do with that, and then we'll be blessed with much more if we're being responsible with what we have now. Keep pushing and continue to persevere, and so I don't just survive, but I thrive, okay? And that's what I want my girls to do. That's what I want my wife to do. That's what I want you to do. All right, guys, so that's it. I mean, I finished my Millennial Money, so hopefully you liked it, enjoyed it. So I'm Darius Allen, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.